field. First move, computer. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Bewitching Elfortress.
I am ready for battle. Now the real battle.
I was just thinking I really don't like both of those wood fields next to each other in the middle, but after you summon those,
Mana charge.
I'm feeling slightly better about it. Just slightly. Twin Gobbos! We have Twin Goblins, Bewitching Elf-Artress, Hellfire Spitter, a Sleep Trap, a Triton and Harpoonsman, and a Queen's Servant. I'm siding with the Gobbos at the moment, just because I can smack them and I can cover the whole centre row. And I've just talked myself into it by saying that out loud. No.
Mana release. Summon.
I believe I started with some of these last week, so greetings again, Gobbos. Continue to smack things. 1 damage for you. Elf-Artresses are ranged, so they are not going to counter.
Draw card.
What do you have?
Charge. Mana release. Summon.
I challenge you.
Triton Harpoonsman, they're going to cover the whole top row. Ah. Playing a Monopoly on the rows, are we?
Player.
Well, 2 could play at that game.
Mana charge.
I'm not really sure how, but I guess we can. Fridonian Wanderer. Which I am half tempted to use. I was just wondering if I should put Fridonian Wanderer in the fire space on the bottom right and hit his Artress. But now I'm wondering, because the other fire space is next to it, is it worth using the Hellfire Spitter instead? That way it can retaliate if something gets summoned next to it. It's for the same damage. It defends in all 4 directions. I am talking myself into it again. So,
Mana release. Summon.
Hellfire Spitter.
quickness, so they will always attack first if they are the attacking creature.
Attack.
Or if the opponent doesn't have quickness, these will attack first. And smack. That should take them down to a 1 health? Question mark? No, they're 2. Oh. Tanky little buggers, aren't they?
Unlock.
Okay.
Computer. Draw.
Off comes the summoning lock. He's probably going to summon into the fire space next to me.
Player.
Or just not at all. Ah, maybe not at all. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting. No! Why would you do this? Leapfrog Bandit, you are not going to help me. Archeress isn't going to help. Fridonian Wanderer could. just by taking the other fire space. Sleep Trap. No, it's not going to do anything for me. Tritonen and Harpoonsman I could use, but they'll be at a disadvantage no matter where I put them. And Queen Servant is just not affordable. Kind of leaves me with the Wanderer, doesn't it? We'll cover this corner.
Mana release.
I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. I thought I was allergic to Wanderers. Apparently I'm okay with them. Ugh.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge.
Now then, 5 mana.
release.
2 cost. That will be a
Summon.
Harpoonsman. No, it's not! A Sleep Trap. So adjacent enemies add 1 to their activation cost. So those Freedonian Wanderers now cost 2 to reactivate. I guess I'm okay with that. I'm not really going to say in the matter, but I guess I'm okay with it. Sleep Trap doesn't attack. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh boy, what can we do? Well, first we can draw a card. Hellfire Spitter. I'm getting all the fire cards today and not really much to do with them. I think I need to start knocking another creature down on health. Because I'm pretty sure that whatever I summon this turn, he's going to take out. So his elves are summoned on wood, aren't they? Yes. So if I hit them now, take them down to a 1 health, and summon something else, then next turn, regardless of what happens, I can hit them again, kill them, and put something in the space that'll benefit me, and have an entire bottom 4 squares which are nicely protected and are mine. Right, that's the way forward, so this Spitter's probably going to be a sacrificial creature here, but what we're going to do is... Does it matter which I activate? I don't think it does it? No. So, we'll give these Spitters a go.
Mana release.
Again.
Attack.
They're going to bite these. Well, fireball them. So they're down to 1. Oh, this does work out a bit. Okay, so we're going to then... Sorry, my mind was just wondering if I'd screwed myself by coming up with this plan prematurely. But I haven't. So, Hellfire Spitter attacks and defends in all 4 directions, as we know. He's going there.
Mana release. Summon.
So there's obviously no health benefit here. Still has his quickness. It costs an extra 1 to activate it because it's next to the sleep trap, but it's going to attack the sleep trap. And take it down to 1 health as well. Sleep trap will retaliate, but sleep trap has no damage. So it's going to do nothing. It would have dealt 1 damage if that was a blind spot, but it's not.
Check. Computer.
Right, he's now going to throw something at
Mana charge.
the spitters.
Mana release.
Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's unbelievably rude. Oh, I hate you.
Summon.
Oh, that is very sweaty. Why would you do this?
Attack.
Oh, the level of sweatiness of that. I can't comprehend it. Oh, God. Tritona Harpoonsman takes 1 damage from my spitters, but then he attacks back. It cleaves. Deals 1 damage to my spitters, killing them, and 1 damage to his newly healed sleep trap.
Check. Player. Draw card. Mana charge.
Oh, the level of how rude all that was. Oh, I can't stand it. Jesus. Wept. Okay, well, thankfully I do have a way out here. I just need to kill his harpoonsman. I'm saying that. I need to actually be able to, you know, do it. So sweaty. Oh, card. Duh. Dumbass. Goblins. Ah, no, you're not going to help me. I wanted something not wood related. Okay. Okay. Guess it's not the end of the world. Oh, it could be. I'm not entirely sure yet. They cost 2. I can deal 2 here. Okay, I've got the entire potential to deal 4 damage here. I could reactivate my Hellfire Spitters and my Goblins, which will both deal 1 damage to those Elven Archers. They'll be taken down to a 2-1. I could then summon my Goblins into the centre left space. They would lose 2 health and become a 1-1. But they would still be able to attack this turn, and they could then kill his harpoonsman and deal a damage to his sleep trap. He would then kill them next turn. Oh, I'm just playing catch up here. can't really see a way forward. I've got to spend everything to try and buy myself a way forward. If I do that, then next turn... I still need to do 2 damage to his archers. And get rid of them. We'll have to see what happens. So, as of now... Come on. Don't start this. You've been fine all day. There is nothing wrong with the light. You're just being annoying for the sake of it. No, it's...
Mana release.
There's a very slight glare on that corner of the card. Because there's 2 lights in here, and that's just the way it is. Right, so they're going to reactivate for 1. I've got a sleep trap as well. Now, stick with what I've done. So, they've activated. I'm going to reactivate these.
Mana release. Attack.
At the very least, next turn, the very, very least, I can kill these. Providing he doesn't heal them again. If he heals them again next turn, I'm screwed. And then the only other thing I can do is this second lot of goblins to go here.
Mana release.
There's an upside and a downside to this. One, they're summoned onto the opposite element. So they're now going to lose 2 health. Immediately. They have 3, so they will survive. Their cost goes up because they're next to the sleep trap. But they're going to attack 2 targets. Which means they're dead, and the sleep trap is reduced to 2 health. And of course, the sleep trap does no damage. So we're still in the game. Downside is, he definitely 1000% is going to kill the goblins.
Computer. Draw card. Mana charge.
And he's going to have 4 mana in which to do it.
Mana release.
And it's probably going to have more health than that previous thing did.
Summon.
Ah, that's slightly annoying. How dare you?
Attack.
Actually, there is a slight upside to this, which I didn't contemplate. Okay, we're still in the game. He's killed those. But because he's killed those,
Charge.
I get a mana. Ah! Interesting.
Player. Draw card.
And then I get my 2 from this round.
Charge.
We're not out yet, boys. We're not out yet. We're still in this. Somehow. Okay, yeah. Okay, so. Card is a Tritone and Harpoonsman. Not ideal. What is ideal is that I have 3 cards here, 3 wood cards here, 2 of which are 1 health. Because I'm going to do what I did last turn, 1 health into the goblin, 1 health into the spitter, finally get rid of those fucking archers. I've never spent so much mana just to get rid of an archer before, but my god. They'll be gone, they're stood on a wood space. I can then summon. I will have summoning advantage, I will be in check, he needs to kill, and I don't think he can. Unless he's got a tank, and I will be giving him 4 mana. And now that I've said that,
Mana release. Attack. Attack.
I'm pretty sure there is some kind of deity somewhere that hears me and is like, I hear you, my child. I shall bless thy computer with one tank. I'll be very sad if that now occurs. Oh,
Mana release.
there's the second mana.
Attack.
I did
Those bitches
what I could.
finally die.
Mana charge.
I've got a Bewitching Elf Artress and I've got a Leapfrog Bandit. The Artresses have more health, so we're going to take them. They're both ranged creatures, but Artresses, yeah, just more health. And I'm now going to claim them as mine.
Summon.
Which means they're going to get the health benefit.
I still have much vigor.
And that is a very tanky corner.
Computer.
2 cards can ruin this. One is the tank and one is
Mana charge.
a Fishes of Goalie.
Mana release.
And I think I've just called it. You. Swear to God, there's a deity somewhere. Or it is the computer, it could just cheat, but we will not insinuate cheating without proof.
Mana
So my
charge.
wanderers are dead. There goes my plan. He's now probably going to summon there.
Mana release. Summon.
Oh, I see your game. Okay. I see what your game is. I don't approve of it, but I see your game. So, he's attacked my goblins, and my goblins are now going to counterattack, but they have to attack 2 targets. So I've dealt 1 friendly fire. Thankfully, those archers still have 3 health. So it's not a big deal.
Player.
What is a big deal is I now have to kill.
Mana charge.
But I have those archers. Oh, I can... Oh, this works out! This works out! Yeah, this works out. And just for one more sake, just to drum it home, this works out! I should draw a card, by the way. Samurai Nagirashu. No, don't care. I don't care what you are. You're no use to me. They are.
Mana release. Attack.
Go.
She's going to kill them. That keeps me in the game. And you've now granted me a water
Mana
space
charge.
where my previous fire space was. Why is that good? Because I have these, and they have dodge! And more importantly,
Mana release.
they're going to deal 1 damage to your plant!
Summon.
I challenge you.
I challenge you!
I'm not done yet.
No, I'm not.
I'm not done yet.
No, we're not. Though, yes, they cost 1 more to activate. The plant will take 1 damage, though. And it will go down to 1 health. And he's now back in the same position he was before. He has to summon. He has to kill something.
Check. Computer. Draw
If he
card.
uses a tank, he's going to cause friendly fire.
Charge.
We can't use a tank. There's no more Fishes of Goalie. What have you got?
Summon.
I think we've got him. They're going to lose 2 health.
Attack.
They're going to attack my Gobbos, who I believe still have 3 health because Gobbos are tanky as hell.
Check. Player.
Ah, sweet justice.
Mana charge.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. Monk Elder of Okinada. Hi. I nearly made a boo-boo there and thought, I'll take out your sleep trap and then summon this in its place. However, the sleep trap is making the harpoonsman cost an extra mana, so I would have blown all my mana there and not done anything. Ugh, that would have been very, very, very sweaty. So I think I just summoned the Monk Elder. I'm really making sure I'm not screwing this up now that I've got here. So that's taking a bit of work. Monk Elder in the centre. Well, facing the centre. He's going to deal no damage. He's not going to attack anything because he hasn't got a target. He's not going to lose any health. He's just going to stand there and guarantee me a GG. Screw you!
Player wins.